Hi, this is Phil from Make Tech Easier and welcome to this review of the H80 video projector. This budget priced projector is all over the internet and boasts full HD 1080 at a bargain basement price. In this video we'll tell you if it's any good and more importantly what other options are available for the price. What is it? The H80 is a budget priced LCD video projector or beamer. In the box you have the unit, a remote control and a power supply. As advertised, it has inputs for SD card, USB stick, AV or composite video and HDMI. To use it you put video files on a stick or card, put it into the projector and then play. Instant home cinema. Well, not quite. This projector costs £27, which is about $36, although often advertised as having a native resolution of 640 by 480, which is kind of standard definition like old TV. The LCD driving this device is actually 320 by 240, which is very low resolution. For an in-depth article on aspect ratios and resolutions, check out the link to our blog in the description. To give you an idea of what we're talking about here is a frame from a movie at 1280 by 720 or HD. It's a large and detailed image, as you would expect. If the LCD panel was actually 640 by 480, then you'd expect to see this standard depth version. Of course, the projector squashes the picture vertically to get the 16 by 9 ratio. This is what you would get from a standard definition cable channel or something like that. Not too bad. But what you actually get is this, a 320 by 240 image, which is the sort of thing you'd expect to get from an 80s game console or a Sinclair ZX Spectrum. If you look, you can see the individual pixels on the screen. So why do they advertise these devices as HD projectors? Well, it's a lie, but kind of a white lie based on true technical aspects of the device. There is an HDMI input on the device and it does project HD videos. It just crams them into a 320 by 240 pixel display before it does so. Also, this is not a bright projector. At just 80 lumens you really need to close the curtains and turn out the lights to get full brightness out of the picture. Why should I buy it? Despite its slightly misleading advertising and shocking technical deficiencies, low-budget, low-res projectors like this are fun. They're great for kids and you can watch TV and films on them in a darkened room. Just don't expect them to be a home cinema for $40. What should I buy instead? For around the same price as this charming toy, you can get a refurbished data projector which easily projects full 1080 HD. For example, there are reconditioned Sanyo models with a remote and a new lamp which will give you hundreds of viewing hours. Also, these projectors are 1700 lumens and so easily visible with the curtains open or the lights on. One downside is they mostly don't have HDMI in, although some do. But you can get around this with an HDMI to VGA adapter, which are available for cheap, also on eBay, and channel the high definition to the projector through the VGA socket. We'll put a link in the description for current eBay choices on the US and UK sites. Conclusion. If something sounds too good to be true, then well, it is. Read the specs of video projectors very carefully and even then take them with a pinch of salt. Mostly they will grudgingly disclose the native resolution way down the page, but sometimes, as with this model, they will either be flat out lying or they're a reseller and just like prospective buyers, they didn't read the specs very carefully before they wrote the ad. Where possible, read a lot of different ads for the same device and see how they differ to get a feel for what the true specs really are. Although the H80 is a fun little video toy, it's not a serious home cinema option. Of course, the clue was in the price. But there are budget options which will give you a lot of bang for buck if you can't spring for a full price brand new HD video projector. Okay, as always, thanks for watching and please like, subscribe and leave your comments below. See you next time.